Can you hear me? Can you hear me calling yo? Ya dee 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 da 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 dee do dee dee da 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 dee dee da ho 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 dee 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 dum 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 skidoo doo doo doo. It's my party and I cry if I wanna, cry if I wanna, cry if I wanna. You could change me if it happens to you. Ba, 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 ba.
There's a quiet war inside you that no one can see. A war between the part of you that wants to awaken and the part of you that still hungers for touch, pleasure, and the warmth of desire. And the truth is, unsettling awakening does not silence your humanity, it illuminates it. Lust is not the villain. It is the mirror. Most people assume that enlightenment will dissolve desire like morning sun burning away mist. But desire has a different nature. It does not vanish. It transforms. What you used to chase blindly now stands before you, asking to be understood.
Thanksgiving here. Happy Thanksgiving.
Does not remove lust. It removes the illusions around it. And suddenly, the desire you thought you had conquered returns with a new intensity.
How y'all doing?
Because you are failing, but because you are finally seeing it without the layers of denial you used to hide behind. Lust becomes sharper, clearer, more honest. It becomes a force not of escape, but of revelation. Awakening strips you naked before the truth of your own body. You feel the electricity in your skin, the pulse of longing, the hunger for warmth, connection, closeness. This is not regression. This is consciousness noticing itself. The human mind is a river, and lust is one of its most ancient currents. It carries the memory of survival, creation,
how y'all doing?
Union, and awakening doesn't dry up the river. It simply teaches you how to swim without drowning. You begin to recognize that lust is not merely physical, it is emotional, existential, even spiritual. It is the longing to dissolve into something greater than yourself, to escape the prison of separateness. It is the echo of birth and death, the desire to merge back into the great whole. And yet this truth comes with discomfort. The more conscious you become, the more you see how desire tugs at you, not because you are weak, but because you are alive. Awakening reveals that lust is not an obstacle to transcend.
Something's going on out there. It's noisy. Let's go see what the chickens is doing.
Not escape.
Something's noisy out there.
Realization forms. You are never meant to destroy your desires, only to stop being owned by them. The seeker eventually reaches a moment where they believe.
What are you doing out here, y'all? Why do I hear one of my birdies crying? What's going on, big man? Look at him, isn't he pretty? He's strutting his stuff, buddy. What you say, Ruth? What you say, big handsome? What y'all hollering about out here? Huh? Oh, goodness gracious. She okay? She gonna be okay?
Control is only a mask. Freedom is something else entirely. When you attempt to subdue lust by force, you divide yourself. One part becomes the master, the other the slave. One commands, the other resists. And resistance always deepens the very thing you wish to escape. A river doesn't stop flowing because you glare at it. A fire doesn't extinguish because you disapprove. Awakening shows you the futility of war against your own nature.
Good. A lot of times that trauma can kill them, but yeah, I'm glad to hear that.
Because you keep trying to control it instead of understanding it. Control feeds desire by giving it importance, tension. Understanding dissolves its power by allowing it to breathe. Think of a shadow on the wall. If you fear it, it grows monstrous. If you study it, you realize it is only the outline of something familiar. Lust is the same. It becomes frightening only when left in the dark corners of the mind. True observation requires gentleness, not how do I destroy this, but what is this part of me trying to express? Every emotion, every impulse, every craving carries an honest message. Lust included, it may point to loneliness, hunger for intimacy, unresolved wounds, creative energy seeking an outlet, or simply the biological rhythm of living organisms. When you stop trying to dominate desire, you discover a deeper clarity. You were never fighting lust. You were fighting your fear of it. And when fear relaxes, desire loses its urgency. It becomes a visitor, not a master, a whisper, not a command. In this soft acceptance, you begin to sense a quiet doorway opening, not toward suppression, but toward understanding. There is a truth most seekers overlook. The mind may awaken quickly, but the body awakens slowly. You may have sudden insights, moments of clarity, profound expansions of awareness. And yet your body moves at the pace of seasons, not lightning. This is why lust does not vanish with spiritual understanding, because lust lives in the body, and the body remembers. It remembers every instinct woven through your ancestors. It remembers the pulse of survival.
Heard that.
It remembers the craving for touch,
Heard
the
that.
warmth, closeness, belonging. It remembers the thrill of being wanted, the comfort of being held, the electricity of desire. Your
I got to
thoughts
build
may
some laying
transcend these
boxes.
things, but your cells still carry them. Awakening is not a doorway that transports you out of your humanity. It is a window that lets you see your humanity more clearly.
Well,
The body
I
is
just wanted to
not
come on
unlike.
here and do a 420
It is
report.
ancient.
Let everybody know I'm still alive. Cancer hasn't taken me out. Squatters haven't taken me out. Meth heads haven't taken me out.
The ocean does not care how awakened you are.
Hey,
It
still in
moves because
business.
movement is its nature.
Still up for
The
the
same is true
grant
for you.
from Red
And this is
Cross.
the second
Please pray
truth
for that.
about why
Works out
awakening
well.
cannot free you from your body. Is
I
not
was
a
invited
mistake you
to a
must
turkey
overcome.
dinner today
It is a living organism
for
expressing the
homeless,
intelligence of life.
poor, and
When you
lonely,
shame the body, you disconnect from it.
old and lonely and
When
whatnot.
you disconnect,
And
desire
I
grows
just couldn't bring
distorted,
myself to go, y'all.
urgent, restless. The
So
very impulse you fear
I'm
becomes
gonna have
stronger. But when you listen without judgment,
tamales
the body softens.
in
Desire becomes less of a command, more of a
mole
a
and
message, a movement of
Spanish
energy.
rice.
Sometimes lust is simply the body saying, I am alive. Sometimes it is loneliness lying beneath.
Yes, sweet.
Sometimes
Got that
it is
right, man.
emotional hunger disguised as physical.
Yes, ma'am.
Sometimes it is creative energy seeking release
Yeah.
from the only outlet you've given it. The body speaks in sensations, not language. It does not know morality or enlightenment, only honesty. When you begin to feel without trying to fix, change, or resist, a surprising shift occurs. Lust no longer feels like a force pulling you away from awakening. It
Me
feels
too,
like a
sweetheart.
path
I'm
away
estranged
from
from
yourself.
mine. That's why I'm here
And slowly,
alone.
without effort, you realize
Thank you,
the
dear.
body was never
I'm
your
going to have
enemy. It was your teacher.
a blessed.
The deepest
Thank you so
illusion the
much.
mind clings to is the idea of separation. I am here.
Yep, I
The
am.
world is there.
I'll
And
let you go
desire
now.
exists somewhere in between.
Wonderful. Thank you so
Following
much
me.
for being
Lust
here
arrives in this gap. It is the bridge and the divide at
and
once.
commenting.
You crave, you chase, you resist, because you have forgotten that the
thank
self you are defending is not a solid thing. It is a story, a pattern, a fragile reflection of experiences. Every act of
There you go. Man.
You are seeking union with what you perceive as other. The touch you crave,
This
the
damn,
to dissolve
as
the
Matt
illusion of
McKinley would
separation.
call it,
The closeness
conscience
you
of,
seek is a call to remember the wholeness that already
anyways,
exists.
it's
The passion you feel is like
quantum of
that
consciousness,
boundaries are temporary, shifting, porous.
not linked,
Spiritual
not
awakening
nil,
illuminates
whatever.
this.
Clinton
Yet
backwards, he calls it
the more awake you
the
become,
beast
the more
system.
sharply you sense
It has
its
1,000 ways to
Not because
separate
you are
loved
failing,
ones from loved ones, family
but because
members, friends
consciousness
from
now
friends.
notices the
And
spaces
it's been very successful
Lust
with
becomes
my
the
family.
mirror in which the illusion of
And I feel your pain,
isolation
honey.
stares back.
Hang in there,
You
girl.
see yourself,
And you're not alone.
separate and connected yearning.
I'm there with you,
It is a
enjoying your
tension
pork
that cannot
chops.
be solved by willpower, by denial, or by moralizing. It can only be observed, felt.
Oh, I'm so sorry,
This
huh?
is the third truth. Lust is not a betrayal of awakening.
Oh, I lost
It is
so
its
much
reflection.
during those times. It's
It
just
teaches you the
incredible. I'm
fragile
with you,
beauty of
darling.
being alive,
Man, I
being
feel your
embodied,
pain. I really do.
Of being aware
really
of both
do.
your separateness and your connection. Like waves breaking against the shore, desire
I'm
rises
gonna
and falls, each surge showing the edge of
I
the
said,
self. Each edge reveals the underlying
I don't even need to do
you
that.
cannot forget. And here lies the subtle paradox. The more you
Man, I'll
resist
tell you.
lust, the more separate you feel.
Oh yeah.
The more
Oh
you
yeah.
observe and
Hey,
accept
let me
it,
tell you.
the more deeply you experience
Those of us with the eyes to see
with
and
your
ears
body,
to
your
hear
emotions, the world around
to
you.
understand that was
In this
a
reflection,
biological,
lust stops being a
psychological,
thing. It becomes a teacher,
military
a subtle reminder of both longing and wholeness. A reminder
operation
that freedom is
deployed
not the
upon
absence
the
of
world.
desire, but the clarity to see its place within the dance of life. And in that clarity, you begin to glimpse something quiet, something larger than craving, something that is always present, even beneath the pulses of desire. Desire is often mistaken for mere pleasure. We chase the warmth of touch, the spark of intimacy, the surge of excitement, and call it lust. But what you are truly feeling runs
That was my
deeper.
420 report.
It is hunger.
Everything
A hunger
going
not for
okay.
an object, but for experience.
It's going to be a rough season, you know. My birthday's December 4th. And we got Christmas, and New Year's, and everything.
Spiritual awakening
I've
intensifies
always
this hunger. It does not quench it.
I've had so many friends and family around me for so many years. It's weird to be alone on these days, but I'm learning to deal with it. My grief counseling is helping a lot.
It is the
A lot.
that drives art, connection,
I was having manic attacks,
it is the same energy that
and I didn't realize I was stuck in the anger phase of grief. And I worked.
It is life itself,
I went from having a manic attack about every day, where I just start screaming at the world or whoever was with me or whoever was in front of us, or screaming at them. Ah! And
this only intensifies.
I've only had two since I started. I've only had two manic attacks since I started seeing that grief counselor. She gave me some tools to work with, and man, has it. Man, I'm so glad.
When you approach lust in this
that,
way,
that
something
when I realized what I was doing, I'd stop. I'd just, oh my God, what's the matter with me? I was out of control.
It tells you about your needs,
anyways,
your vulnerability,
I love you. Y'all be good. Peace out.
And you're alive.
And enjoy your pork chops, darling. I'm going to enjoy my tamales. Spanish rice. Peace.
To experience the body, the heart, the mind without denial, without shame.